Listen, the more you learn, the more you earn. Welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is Sabali Freeman. Today, I want to talk to you guys about not being scared to take certain classes, not being intimidated by classes. Some classes can feel intimidating, such as like your chemistry classes. Those can be intimidating. Trigonometry can be intimidating. Calculus can be intimidating. Statistics can be very intimidating. But let me tell you guys something. When you go into classes, do not be intimidated. When you're intimidated, when you're scared to take a class, it's just going to throw you off. It's going to throw you off, and you're not going to do as well because you're intimidated. You're scared of the class. And honestly, you shouldn't be scared of a class. I've heard so many horror stories about organic chemistry. I'm taking Gen Chem 2 now this summer. Heard a lot of horror stories on that. I've asked about 4 people on advice on should I take it over the summertime or not, because I was just a little skeptical. And I know in the summertime you get 8 weeks instead of 16 weeks, and I didn't want to put my foot in my mouth and bite off more than I could chew. And everybody said no. Not one person said yes. The only person that encouraged me was my mom. And pretty much my mom told me that, hey, after general chemistry 1, you're already going to have the basics. You're already going to have the foundation. And Gen Chem 2 is just going to build off of that foundation. So I think you'll be ready. So go ahead, take it, knock it out, get it over with. And when she said that, I signed up. I went on ahead and did it. But 4 people told me no. They all told me, man, it's going to be super duper hard. It's going to be extremely challenging. I wouldn't do that, and they're just telling you all these horror stories. Listen, don't be scared of classes, okay? If anything, give the class the respect that it deserves, right? Don't go into a class underestimating it. Don't go into the class thinking, hey, I'm going to do the bare minimum studying. I'm going to do the least amount of work and I'm going to get an A. No. You want to give the class the respect it deserves. If they tell you that you need to study X amount of hours outside the class, make sure you're studying X amount of hours outside the class. Give the class the respect that it deserves. Don't underestimate the class, and go in ready to learn, laser focus, ready to get after it. But don't be scared to take a class. Don't let any class fear you. Don't let any professor fear you. At the end of the day, it's up to you to educate yourself. School is a structure for you to educate yourself. So it's not up to the teacher to educate you. It's up for you to educate you. And as long as you know that, then all you need to know is that, okay, hey, I just need to put in the work. I need to grind. I need to put in the study hours outside the classroom. And as long as I do that, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. And you have to be careful about listening to people that tell you something is hard. Honestly, a lot of people just don't have a strong mindset. They don't have a warrior mindset. A lot of people just think everything is hard. Algebra, passed that class, flying colors, got an A. Everybody thinks algebra is hard. Everybody, oh, I can't do algebra. I don't understand it. It's hard. It's this, it's that. It's not. It's their mindset, right? So you got to be careful with listening to people who tell you certain classes are hard. Don't listen to them. It might have been hard for them, but you have to take into consideration what kind of student are they? Where is their mindset? What are they trying to achieve? What's their goals? What's their GPA? You got to take all that into consideration before listening to somebody's horror stories about a class, right? It might have been hard for them, but it may be easy for you if you have the right mindset, if you have the discipline and the work ethic. It's going to be easier for you. So don't be intimidated by your classes. Go into class, give it the respect that it deserves, but don't be intimidated. Understand that you got it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something. I'll see you on the next video.